Hey, how's it going, Chris? Just like I said in our call, I wanted to make this video for you to go through your online advertising on Google to see what you're doing incorrectly, what you're doing correctly, and what adjustments you can make to get more calls, more clicks, and more conversions for your business. So let's go ahead and get started. So the main thing to point out in this video, the main thing that will really help you get more clicks and more calls and more conversions is something called the quality score. And Google uses the quality score to measure and to rank each ad in the Google search. So, what is the quality score? The quality score is simply measured through three different components. So, the first component is something called the ad relevance. And the ad relevance is simply, so let me scroll up, start at the top. So, how relevant, the ad relevance is simply how relevant the search phrase is to your ad. So, the the search phrase in this instance is Bakersfield Painters. So, if we scroll down and go to your website, your ad, you can see, so just see it. How relevant is the search phrase to your ad? So it's pretty relevant. You have Bakersfield Painting, that's kind of similar to Bakersfield Painters. I would have the exact search phrase, Bakersfield Painters, maybe not right here, but have it somewhere in here because that really helps. When you're very exact, Google likes that. You got to remember, Google's an algorithm. So if you're exact, the algorithm is going to love that. So try and be exact. That would be very, very, very good for your ad relevance score. The second component to the quality score is something called the expected click-through rate. So the expected click-through rate is simply, are people clicking on your ad or are people clicking on other people's ad more? So the way to get your click-through rate up is, the number one thing is having your ad relevance up. So making sure your ad is very relevant to the search phrase, that will make people want to click more. Having like special offers like free estimate maybe up here. I know you have it right here, but it would be, if you have it more noticeable, that would make people want to click more. Um, Having like special deals, like I was saying. Um, yeah, so stuff like that will really get people to click more, and that will really help your quality score as well. And the third and final component to your quality score, which is the most important, more than the other two, is your landing page experience. So the landing page experience is simply when people click on your ad and they land, it's the page they land on. So the way to get your landing page experience score up is to have, the number one thing is to have a lot of call to actions right when they open the page, having special deals, kind of similar to the click-through rate. You want to have deals, you want to have offers placed right in front of them, so it makes people click to call you. So that will really get your landing page experience score up. The second is having when people get on your landing page, is you want to have words and terms on this page that are very relevant to the search phrase. So Bakersfield Painters, you would want to have something. You probably want to have Bakersfield Painters a couple times throughout here. You do have it somewhat relevant to the search. You have painting and Bakersfield on there, so it's not entirely irrelevant. But yeah, you want to make it very relevant. That can really help your landing page experience and to get people to click and call you. So if we go to an example we do for our clients, these are landing pages we do for our clients. So we have call to actions right when they open the page, get a free quote, call, bluntly stating our services, having big, bold call to action right here on top with our number, having a brief description of us and our services, and having call to actions on the bottom just everywhere. Free estimate, call. Like, that really gets people to call you. It may seem small, but this really will get a lot more clicks and calls. So that's very important for your ad. So to conclude this video, it's all about the quality score, remember? And what is the quality score? What makes the quality score is it's the three components. One, to add relevance. Two, the expected click-through rate. And three, the landing page experience. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to speaking to you later. I hope you have a great afternoon.